Hey guys, it's Robin and Stephanie, your Morrison Nutrition team. Happy New Year. So we are here today to help you kind of get right back on track after the holidays and help you start to detox, lose any weight or bloating, whatever's going on for you now. We want to share what we do to kind of feel better in January. So our kind of guiding light for this is the three F's, sort of. Fluids, so lots of hydration to help with detox, fiber, make sure things are moving along, and phytonutrients, also known as antioxidants.
Yes.
To help combat any stress that was put on the body from having all that fun. So we wanted to give you a sense of what our day looks like when we come back to the office in January, how we kind of get back on track. So you wake up in the morning, and usually we'll start, both of us at home, with a hot lemon water. It's detoxifying. It kind of just helps get the body settled for the day, and it's great for digestion.
Yeah, and I wake up really thirsty. I don't know about you guys.
Right, so you want to make sure you're hydrating right away. So for instance, I've got my little steeper. I put in some ginger and fresh turmeric too, but definitely lemon and hot water. Super simple.
Yeah, sometimes I'm lazy and I just squeeze a lemon in the room temperature water, and that's gotta do.
That does the trick.
Yeah.
And then
I will have 1 cup of coffee. Don't tell Dr. Morrison. But that's my habit. So I'll have 1 cup of coffee, and then after that continue with some lemon water and hydration, because I'm not really that hungry in the morning when I wake up. Mm-hmm. But when I get to the office, that's when I'll have my protein shake. Mm-hmm. And we've got a lot of different ones available here at the office, and I certainly have my favorites. We've got, of course, the regular detox shake. And then the one that I use sometimes when my tummy's feeling a little upset is one that's better for settling the stomach. And then we can add some glutamine plus to it, makes you feel fuller longer, also helps to heal a leaky gut. And some fiber to also help you feel fuller longer and help with regularity, which is really important. Now, here at the office, sometimes we get a little bit fancy and we mix things up. And I have found that a great combination is plant protein, plant fusion, together with the detox shake, makes it fudgy and delicious. And sometimes I have been known to add a little bit of plant fusion fiber in some hot water and pretend that it's kind of like a high protein hot cocoa, which is good too, especially when the weather is so cold.
That's our trick. I mean, yeah, we gotta kind of mix it up with the proteins, and it tastes like kind of like a fudge brownie. I don't know. I love that protein, the chocolate flavor especially. It's really good.
From there, we continue on the fluid fiber phytochemicals. So we are known to walk around with green juices and also different kinds of teas. So the ones that I have handy today are Uña de Gato, helps to kill off yeast. And if you had a little bit more sugar or sweets than you usually have, you might have had a little uptake in yeast, and Uña de Gato is great to kind of cut that. And then another one is green tea. This one happens to also have holy basil in it, which is great for calming the system and relaxation, which is always welcome in a busy office environment.
It's true. We can't beat green tea. It's like the healthiest thing on the planet. It's so good for you.
And it's got a little bit of caffeine to kind of keep you going through the day, but not too stimulating and not acidic.
Right.
So that's great. From there, usually we get salads, but it's kind of cold outside, so maybe we've switched to soups. We probably have, which you can make at home really easily. I like to use the store-bought or pre-prepped things, so I'll get a container of, say, some organic bone broth, pre-chopped carrots and celery, because I'm cheating and tired and I work long hours. Throw it all together with a pot with some herbs and spices, and then you've got soup for a few days. So don't be ashamed to buy things pre-prepped if it helps you keep on track.
It's true. It's true. If you want to get fancy and want some more recipes, our Pinterest page, Morrison Health, is our name on there. We've got a whole soup board, all gluten-free, dairy-free, all that good stuff. So it's also an easy way to make a bunch of food for the week. And then, if you're just drinking protein shakes and drinking soups, you might be a little hungry in the afternoon. So when we get a little hungry around, mid-afternoon, the green juice is actually great to keep on hand for that. You can just kind of sip it. If it has a little bit of fruit in it, like a little bit of apple or a little bit of grapefruit, it kind of helps with a little bit of a sweetness kick also. And and then of course the classic favorites, flavored waters. So LaCroix, Spindrift, the ones without sugar added are really useful.
Yes, and sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. So remember that clue. Mm-hmm. And then bringing it home to dinner, you can go soup for sure, but you can also do sauté. Mm-hmm. Fresh vegetables, mm-hmm. some protein, maybe some coconut aminos and some herbs and spices. And there you've got your fiber, and there you've got your phytonutrients. And so that's sort of a day in the life.
Pretty much. So that's what we do to de-bloat and get back to our, healthy selves and stay focused and trim for the new year. So that's it. We'll more tips for you guys soon.
Happy New Year.
Take care, guys.